What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are gonna talk about some really bad news. So I know I'm late to the party. I'm like a day or 2 days late. I just haven't had the time to make this video, but it is something I do really want to talk about, and that is they are raising the prices for the PlayStation 5 again. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea why they're doing this. I may have, somewhat, but like in my perspective, there's just no reason for them to raise the price. It's already high as it is. It's already expensive as it is. So they're gonna raise the prices even more, and it's not even a hobby anymore. It's a luxury to have. Now, this really hurts me a lot, because no matter how much I say I'm not a fanboy, I grew up with PlayStation a lot. So with PlayStation, my first console was the PS2, then I went to the PS3, PS4, PS5, PS Vita, PSP. Like, I grew up with PlayStation. Now, I will say this. As a PlayStation fan, I am happy that they are number one right now. I am happy that they're, the best console, the best place to play your console games. But as a consumer, I really dislike how PlayStation is handling their product and their customers and stuff like that. They're really horrible. They're very greedy. Again, they raised the price of PlayStation 5 I want to say 3 times, maybe 4. It is really bad. Now, obviously, that's just a regular PS5. I think it's now the regular PS5 is 600, 650 or something like that. Regular PS5, by the way. And then without the disc, that's 550. It's absurd. It really is absurd. And then do not even get me started with the PlayStation 5 Pro. It is crazy how much it is. It is $1,000. $1,000. At that point, don't even buy a PlayStation. Buy a PC. And I'm telling you right now, buy a PC. The only PlayStation, if you ever think of getting, you should just get the base one and that's it. Don't even get the discless one. Don't even get the Pro one. Just get the base one with the disc and that's it. Why? My advice is why you should get that is, well, first, you could get games a lot cheaper with a disc. Second, the game is gonna be optimized in whichever PS5. You're not gonna lose. Yeah, it may not look as pretty, but you're not really gonna lose much. If you want a game to look as pretty as possible, then invest on a PC. Consoles, in my opinion, consoles has always been there just to have a cheaper way to play games than on PC, and it's always been like that. I grew up with gaming. It's always been like that. When I was growing up, guess what? I bought consoles, not PCs. So obviously, once I grew older, that's when I, got my PC ones, when I got my own job and stuff like that. But honestly, there is no point why you should invest on a PlayStation 5 Pro. There is no, I see no point. There's no way. I think you're just a crazy fanboy if you just spend on a PS5 Pro. Or maybe you're a YouTuber or something. But, this is ridiculous. Now, I want to talk about why I think why they're doing this. And it's because of GTA 6. So, GTA 6 is coming out. Okay? So, obviously, everyone is going to get a console for now. Obviously, all the hardcore gamers like us we already have the PlayStation 5. We already have all these consoles. We are already into it because we are, you know, nerds pretty much, right? Where, like, a guy who just wants to play GTA 5, he's not gonna buy GTA until like it's there. GTA 6, sorry, GTA 6. Now, but like he's not gonna buy a PlayStation until like it's released, especially to like the guys that they don't care about gaming. Like they just want to play GTA 6 just because it's GTA. It's all the normies that we're talking about. So now it is really bad. So in one sense, it's kind of weird because, granted, like you're making more money by raising the price, but those are a lot of new customers that you are just like horribly introducing them to PlayStation by raising the prices right before the game they've been waiting like their whole lives pretty much, because it's been like 10 years, whatever it is, since the last GTA game. Like it's bad. Like it's just a bad way to like introduce to be, you know, like a customer. Like what the hell is that? It's a bad business practice. Now, granted, I did get it, you know, original price. I even got it cheaper actually because I got it between that Black Friday and it was like the you know regular price. So I got it like 450 or 400 or something like that. So I got lucky. I really did get lucky. Now, granted, I don't really use my PlayStation 5 because I have a fucking PC, and then the console that I play the most is just the Switch. Granted, in my opinion, I just play the Switch because it just has more games, more first-party games than PlayStation, and the PlayStation games that I do want, well, guess what? They are already on PC, so there's no point. So, again, I don't really use my PlayStation 5 unless there is a game that, like, yeah, you can only play on PlayStation 5 with your friends. That is the only way I'm playing it, or if I'm playing, obviously, my old library from the PlayStation games. Now, with that being said, they raised the prices. GTA 6 is about to come out, so obviously they're going to raise the prices. But they also announced another thing that I also want to talk about that is just really bad. So within that, they raised the prices. They also announced that they're going to just include their exclusive games just on PlayStation. Why? Why? Like, again, I love PC. I love pushing my PC to the limit. I love playing these games to the limit. It is amazing. I love it. Why? Why are we doing this? Again, I'm not really happy about it. Granted, like, you can also say that, like, well, they're losing a lot of customers from that. Yes, maybe so, but let's be honest. If a guy who already has a PC that is more powerful than the PlayStation 5, he's not gonna buy a PlayStation 5 just to see pretty games. Like, again, it's a really, really hard economy right now. So people right now are only going to invest either on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, or PC. And that's it. Now, obviously, if the guy already spent thousands of dollars on PC, they can maybe spend it on a PS5. Like that cannot happen, because look at me, I am one of them. I did spend like thousands of dollars on a PC, and then I bought a PS5. So obviously, like, that could be me, right? Again, that could also happen to someone else. But again, why are you gonna raise the price, and you're gonna, take away games from PC? Like, it's just not what it is. It's just not good practice. Now, obviously, I think the reason why they kind of put the games on PC is because they thought people were gonna buy the games twice. which I have done only once, and that is God of War Ragnarok. I bought the game on PS5 or PlayStation 4 actually. I bought the game on PS4, and then I bought the game on PC. So obviously but that is the only game I pretty much did. All the other ones, like I just kind of pretty much waited on PC. Like Spider-Man 2, I waited on PC. You know, Ghost of Tsushima, I haven't played it. Obviously, Horizons, I haven't played it. But again, so I feel like people just kind of waited on PC. So obviously, they're gonna bring it back to PlayStation to try to get people to either stay on PlayStation 5 or buy PlayStation 5. But again, I'm not too happy about it because let's be honest, the PlayStation 5, although it is a really good console, a really good hardware, right? There's a reason why it's expensive, right? It's just like I don't have options, dude. Like I want to play this game like FOV out. I want to play this game max settings, like as beautiful as it can be. That's what I did with God of War Ragnarok. That's what I did with Spider-Man. With Spider-Man, I had the wide monitor, and I was just swinging. So, again, PlayStation is making really bad decisions, and I don't know why. Now, obviously, history repeats itself. So we know that when PlayStation's on top, they always make scummy decisions. They did it with the PS3, and they do it again. No shocker. So, and to be fair, they don't really have a competition. Yeah, you could argue the Switch 2. Like, okay, yes, the Switch 2, yeah, it's, you know, it's a competition, but let's be honest. A PlayStation fan and a Nintendo fan, they're completely opposites. So, granted, I mean, I will agree that the Switch 2, at least to some level or to some degree, it is a competitor to PlayStation 5 because I'm mostly playing my Switch. I am on my Switch every day. I'm playing Switch games. Like, I log into my Switch every day. It is pretty much my home console aside from my PC, right? It is pretty much my home console, which it could... Now, obviously, if you take away my Switch 2, yeah, I'll probably be on the PS5, right? Xbox, let's be honest, it's really, really bad. No games. The games that it does have, they're very, very horrible. Like, it's just, it's really bad. Like, it's, like, it's more expensive than PS5. And I think that's why, like, people are kind of buying more the PS5 than the Xbox. Because, well, first off, PS5 has some games, at least, right? Like, God of War Ragnarok, right? Like we talked about, Spider-Man 2. Or Xbox, what does it have? Halo Infinite? That's it? Like, granted, they are coming out with a new Halo game, but that game's gonna be a PS5. So again, there's no point of buying even an Xbox and they keep raising the price. So, but like I said, the gaming economy is just in fucking shambles. It is a shithole. Shithole. Like, they also raised the price for the Switch 2. Granted, it's only $50, but that's a lot of money for, like, 50 can either make it or break it, because that's before tax. So, but again, it's really, they're making really, really bad decisions. Like, right now, I'm in a spot where I have all the consoles except for the Series X. My plan was to pretty much wait for the Series X to drop in price. And I'm still waiting. Like, it is bad. So, again, to all the people who are going to buy the PS5 when GTA 6 releases, I'm sorry. I am very, very sorry to you because you are going to buy, like, PS5 with GTA 6, which keep in mind, they have not announced the pricing for the GTA 6. Like, we don't know what price it is. Obviously, it's not gonna be $60. Let's all be honest. It's GTA 6. They put billions of dollars in this game. It is bound to be the biggest game, the biggest selling game, the biggest revenue game of the entire 21st century. It is not gonna be $60. Are you serious? Like, you're gonna buy a $700 console, right? With tax included. $700 console with an $80 game, if not $100 game. You're spending $800, $900. Like, it is insane. Insane. Again, it's gaming right now. Modern gaming sucks. This is the worst time of gaming for sure. This era of gaming, it is bad. It is the worst. Like, we are living in dark times. We are. I just want to talk about that because it's really bad. Like, there's no competition at all. PlayStation is just being the biggest monopoly of all time. Switch 2, it's doing good, but again, it is showing their monopoly. And Xbox, although I do think they will rise eventually. Right now, they're not there, so we can't really depend on them. So, I just want to talk to you guys about that. Yeah, modern gaming sucks. It sucks. To the new guys who are going to buy PS5 with GTA 6, I'm sorry that you're going to have to pay a pretty penny. It's just how consumerism. It's just how it works. It's just how business works. It's just how executives want it. It's really bad. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys liked me talking about this. I will be making more videos like this because, again, it's just something I want to talk about. I want to express my feelings because it sucks. This is unfair. So, but yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.